Of law enforcement gathered downtown as the fallen officer's body made its way to the medical examiner's office. Our team coverage continues with Ricky Mitchell, who tells us more about that officer. Ricky.
Carol, a very quiet, very somber scene at the medical examiner's office. Several of the officers who came here to greet that procession are still here, as you can see behind me. But at one point, as you mentioned, hundreds of officers were here. Any available officer was asked to come and greet the procession of their fallen officer, their fallen brother, Charles Irvine Jr. You mentioned earlier that Charles Irvine Jr. was 23 years old. He became a police aide at age 19 and then was sworn in as an officer at age 21. We know that he was with his partner this evening, a 36-year-old officer who had been with the department for 4 years. He right now is in stable condition in the hospital, as the police chief updated us earlier. Now, this procession here ended at the medical examiner's office about 30 minutes ago. As the procession went by, officers saluted the car that was carrying their fallen brother. There were several officers here just kind of conversing, hugging. Again, a very emotional and somber scene to witness. We saw a large group of people walk over from the police administration building to be here as that procession arrived. Now, you mentioned earlier that this is the first on-duty death of a Milwaukee police officer in 22 years. So this is something that the city of Milwaukee has not witnessed in more than 2 decades. For now, we're reporting live at the medical examiner's office. Ricky Mitchell, today's TMJ4.
A sobering sight. Thank you, Ricky.